All right, boys, we are here a couple days away from Sunday night football against the Dallas Cowboys, a most hated rival. Not the Eagles. They're my most hated, but the second most has to be the team in Big D, Dallas Cowboys. Week 1, Sunday night football. Can't get any better than that. Giants haven't beaten the Cowboys in a while. In fact, have not beaten them in the last 10 games. They've only beaten them once in the last 12. They got their work cut out for them, as always. Giants home. They are 3.5-point underdogs. I like it, but let's talk about the spread maybe at a later date. Giants were very good against the spread last year, to be honest. But they are 3.5-point underdogs at home against Dallas. What can I say? Dallas is a good team. It seems like every year they're always listed as contenders. Dak Prescott, he might be having a bad camp, but he's still Dak Prescott. He's got some weapons. Newly acquired weapon, Brandon Cooks. I'm sure he'll be a pain in the butt to cover. Seems like the Giants can never just cover anybody across the middle of the field. CD Lamb, another good player. Got a good offensive line, the Dallas Cowboys do, and their D-line is just as good. They got good corners, Trayvon Diggs, Stephon Gilmore, and they just have a nasty linebacker in Micah Parsons that the Giants should have drafted, but apparently we went a different route. Got Darius Toney, we got Darren Waller, but whatever. Should have had Parsons, but we don't. He's a Cowboy, and he is going to be a menace all game long, I'm predicting, especially where Evan Neal is lined up. I'm excited for him. I'm worried about him. He needs to have a huge game if we want to beat Dallas for the first time in a long time. He needs to protect Daniel Jones. I'm not worried about the other left side. Andrew Thomas has got that shit on lock, but Evan Neal needs to have a big game. For the defense, for the Giants, Kayvon Thibodeau entering his second year. Aziz Ojulari is entering camp somewhat healthy. We're getting back Sexy Dexy and Leonard Williams. We got Ashawn Robinson. We got Nunez. It seems like Joe Shane tried to do a good job at stopping the run because last year they could not do that at all. Added Isaiah Simmons late in the fold. Bobby Okereke came over from Indianapolis. He is a tackling machine, averages 100 tackles or more a year. But biggest question mark for the Giants as a whole, and it's starting off early, week 1 against a very good offense. Rookie corners. Yes, in fact, 2 of them will be starting for the New York Giants. First-round pick, Deonte Banks. And on the opposite side of the field is late-round pick, Trey Hawkins III. Behind them, you got Jason Pinnock and Xavier McKinney to round out the D. Huge question mark all season, like I said, and starts off early, first week against good receivers. Deonte Banks and Trey Hawkins are going to have to play a great game in order for the Giants to have a chance at winning this game. If we can't stop Dallas' offense, we have no chance at all to win. Our defense is going to get tired. Dallas has a good O-line. If we don't have a pass rush, it's going to make our rookie corners look even worse. So big key takeaway for this game would be the Giants defense needs to step up and limit the Cowboys' time of possession. The Giants offense needs to step up and limit the Cowboys' time of possession. Daniel Jones has to make smart decisions. We have to run well. Saquon Barkley has to run well. We have to run block well, and we have to control the tempo. Big game, division game. We are home. We're the underdogs. No one's talking about us. But we are talking about us. We here. I ain't going to be like Dion, but we here. We coming. We going to get that W. Giants, 27-23 is the prediction. Guys, put your comments of what your prediction will be for Sunday night's game. But I'm ready, man. Week 1 is around the corner, and I am fucking ready. Let's go, G-Men.